Hey guys, Nate here, bringing you the second part of my survival game, first attempt on Resistance, on Modern Warfare 3 of course. And today I'm going to be talking about a few of my reflections back on the Call of Duty series as I have known it before Modern Warfare 3. Now, the first Call of Duty game that I had was Modern Warfare 3, and I was just a noob at this game, guys. I had it for about 2 months before I even got to level 40, and my friends were hating on me. They're all like, "Oh, you suck at this game." But you know, I had a good time with it. I would say that my favorite guns from those games, from Modern Warfare 2, would probably have to be the Scar H and the ACR. I used the Scar H for the first couple of months that I played, and then I took a few months, I probably stopped playing it for about 2 months, and then I went back and started playing it before Black Ops came out, and then I got pulled into using the ACR, which apparently was not a good idea. My friends were hating on me for that too, but you know, I did well with it, so that's what I used. That's what I kept doing. But you know, overall, I think Modern Warfare 2 is a good game. I do still think that the explosives in that game were way overpowered, and that made it, you know, unfair at times because people would just go around noob tubing or putting on a bunch of like frags with like extra, you know, they would find ways to use the overpowered explosives to their advantage. And for those of us who did not take those advantages, it was painful at times. Alright, so guys, anyway, enough about Modern Warfare 2, and let's move on to Black Ops. Now, Black Ops is something that, you know, I didn't pre-order this game. I got it for Christmas, because, you know, I'm 15, don't have that much money, but I did extremely love Black Ops. My favorite guns in that game would be the Galil. That's what I had my highest KD with. I think my KD with that was 1.7 something. I'm not exactly sure. But then I like the Galil, I like the FAMAS, and that was fun with multiplayer. One of my favorite things about Black Ops is the introduction of the wager matches. Now, One in the Chamber is something I did play occasionally. The only games I really played were One in the Chamber and then Gun Game. I loved Gun Game. I was obsessed with it for a few weeks. All I touched on the game for a few days, here and there, but I just liked it. So I was fairly good at it. I would win every now and then, but I'd get stuck on the snipers a lot because I'm not a snipers guy at all. If you give me something that shoots fast, I can play, but if you give me one shot kill, but semi-auto, it's not what I prefer, guys. So, you know, I mean, I know there's tons of guys out there who go around with snipers and get huge kill streaks, calling their dogs, calling their chopper gunners, whatever. But, you know, snipers just aren't my thing. Now, the other thing that I absolutely did love about Black Ops was the zombies mode. It was probably my favorite thing. I make sure that I got the hardened edition so I could play zombies. I know I haven't really talked about World at War, but it is that I did not own, but I would play it at my friend's house often, and whenever we would play, we would usually play zombies. Now, my favorite map from World at War was probably Derice. It was a good map. It was fun. You know, had the pack-a-punch in it, so you could get to fairly high rounds with it. And then my favorite map in Black Ops is definitely Ascension. I had so much fun with that map, guys. And now that they've added Mule Kick in it, you can get to such high rounds. It makes the game so great. Treyarch is always listening to their fan, trying to make the best game possible. And I like that, you know, I think Infinity Ward's done that by all the innovations that we've seen in Modern Warfare 3. Guys, look here, you're watching. Survival mode. A completely new thing to the game that I think they've picked up from the popularity of zombies, but they can't continue on the zombie story like just. So, it's a nice new innovation to the game and how they just listen to me. Alright, so by now you're probably sick of me talking about old Call of Duty games. You guys have all probably played them, but I'm gonna move on to my opinions about Modern Warfare 3 so far. I mean, I've had, the game's only been out a day, and it's a lot of fun so far. But it is a lot like Modern Warfare 2 reinvented, I will give it that. They've added some new innovations to the game, such as the kill confirm mode, which is probably my favorite mode of the game so far. I haven't tried out Team Defender yet, I'll be honest, so I'm not sure, but that doesn't seem like my thing. It's, not like Capture the Flag. And everybody on Black Ops only played it because that's how you got Marathon, is with the Capture the Flag. How you got Marathon Pro is with the captures and Capture the Flag. But I mean, I'm not hating on Modern Warfare 3, guys. It's a good game. I mean, if you have something good, why not remake it, add new things into it, and you got a good game already. So I think that's what Infinity Ward has done here. But a couple of the innovations that I do like are the new kill systems. Choosing between the assault, support, and specialist classes, it adds so many new. Alright, so what I was trying to say is it just adds a lot of innovations and customization to the game, allowing every player to be just what they want to be, and it makes the game more fun for everyone. So far in this game, I would have to say that my favorite guns are the UMP45. It's a good weapon to start out with, lets you get a good amount of kills pretty fast. It does spray, so it is a little bit of a cheap weapon, and it doesn't have that much range. But it's a good starting weapon. Get a little reduced kick on it, and I think you have a fairly good gun for at least until you unlock something better. Now, what I'm currently using is the Scar L. As I already said, the Scar H was my favorite gun in Modern Warfare, so I thought I'd try out the Scar L for a while in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm liking it. I throw some reduced kick on it, and it's a fairly good gun. So, now, I know that this hasn't been an extremely good commentary, and I do apologize for that, guys. As you can tell by the amount of videos we have up, I'm just starting out on this channel. Me and my friend, we got a capture card, and we're doing our best to, put out good quality content. But the direction that this channel is headed to a lot of Modern Warfare 3 footage, which I will be supplying the majority of. My friend has not gotten it yet. He'll probably be getting it about a month or so, around Christmas or, whatever, over the winter holidays. But I'll be putting out a lot of the Modern 3 footage, and recently we just got the ability to capture original PlayStation footage, so him and I both loved the PlayStation. It was a great system. PlayStation had so many great games on it, such as, let me go through my little stack of games here and pick some out. The Ratchet and Clank series, great games, God of War, and we were younger at that, so we had a lot of, younger kid games. We played a little bit of the Lego Star Wars series. We'll actually have a video of that, maybe just like a little film of, guys, once again I apologize, this is one of my first commentaries, and it's always difficult to, start out with a new thing, but like I was saying, we recorded some Lego Star Wars footage the other day, and we're going to be cutting together clips of that, and putting some of that out for you. I have an old Frogger game, and it's a remake of Frogger. It's not exactly original Frogger. It's actually not at all, but we had a good time playing that, and put out a fail video of Hank in a few days. And guys, this channel is really just it's headed in whatever game that we really feel like playing at the time, and then have a good enough. Wow, that was a really bad fail right there. Alright, anyway. Alright, so like I was saying, guys, whatever game that we just have a good, sufficient amount of quality footage to put out for you guys, we will. And, it may not always have commentary over it. It may just be a 2 to 5 minute clip of, little like cool stunts that we pull off in games. I know that in the Lego Star Wars, there's a clip of him and I just jumping around, doing a couple backflips, and then, a couple fails like the Frogger video. but you know, those won't really have commentary on them, but they're cool little videos to watch. We really appreciate any support that you'll give to us on those, because, you know, this channel is really just about having fun playing games, and if you guys play anything with us, just send us a private message, tell us what you're interested in, tell us what system you got, and, you know, we'll do whatever we can to play with you. We probably will, because we're not, by no means are we at all a big channel, so whoever even takes the time out of their day to send us a message, we'll appreciate that, and we'll end up playing with you, recording a little footage, send you a little shout out, send a little shout out to you on the channel. So, and if you guys have YouTube channels of your own but don't really have the ability to record, you can always come record with us, and we'll send you the videos, and you can, you know, put your own commentary on them and put them up on your own channels. So I'm about to wrap it up here, guys. I'm about to finish this wave 12, and you know, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the gameplay so far. Now, I've noticed a little strategy I've started to use with the survival mode is just getting a good understanding of the map and how it works. And if you can just find like a circle to run around in the map that's fairly large, and if you can just take out whatever's in front of you, then you can whittle down the numbers, and you can basically just get like a line of the AIs behind you. And you know, it's a fairly good strategy. It worked for me here. I do end up getting caught in a later round. I think it was round scene, but you know, you'll see that in the next video, guys. And you know, here we are, just about out of time, so I'm gonna sign out. Peace, guys.
Enemy forces eliminated. Good team.